It's our second Dust game of the day. We have a bit of utility on Fallen and a fast lower play for Stewie. Angel's actually peeked out into middle. Nuki's been decimated on short. Yeah, and with this split through middle as well, that makes matters worse for HellRaisers. They're about to be crunched. This is focused on the door, but the push is coming through the tunnel. It's a nice position. Does catch one. Dead Fox with the other. They're going to hear this mid-split now, and they're going to be able to peek out. Issa even finds a third. He's doing so much work here with the USP. It's just coldzera left up. The 1v4 does find Issa, but that might be it.
Yes, it is. Crisp headshots off of the US. They've got the utility to set things up as well. You can see Angel already with the pop flash primed. And as the smoke goes down, as does the response volley of utility, it's very good in the sense that there is damage of plenty for all. But the kills start to come in for MiBR instead. That's Stewie 2K with a P250 that pushes the CTs back. And look at the health. Look at the health of these terrorists. Everybody's low.
Yeah, this retake's so doable now, but Fur's going to find another shot killing Issa. This makes now matters complicated as HellRaisers have to fight back against a two-man disadvantage. And headshot angles can be employed on the A side of this map, but Dead Fox is quick on the first. Stewie dead, trade in from Fur. The jumping shot from Nuki as he wields the MP9. He won't be able to find a thing. It's Fur with 3 kills.
A little long contact for HellRaisers. That's how they want to start their gun rounds. Remember, this is where Tarek fell just 1 round previous. Nuki's able to connect the op shot as this does push towards B. Issa's down. Poor Dead Fox is going to be pinned in, but he manages to weather the storm, and he could even get himself another because coldzera has revealed himself by firing through smoke. But keep your eyes on Fallen. He's gunning up towards the ramp, and he doubles back towards Angel just in time to watch the walkout. Cannot stop it, but Tarek and coldzera might be able to still win this round. It is headshots aplenty. Kills are theirs, but Bondic is an incredible clutcher.
Timing might get the better of him. Tarek peeks out. Bondic sees him. They both have the info, but now coldzera can come in to help. And they chips away down to 27 on Tarek, and Bondic mollied off, at least for now. Peeks out wide to try and force his kill, but Tarek's too fast. HellRaisers have been focusing a lot on B, which hasn't really been a continued target for MiBR. It's been short where they've been consistently pushing up as well, but nice start from Bondic. He's dropped Stewie 2K. This is going to be smoked out in the middle as well, and even Angel's tagged up on the site, but these kills are working out wonderfully for the CT side. HellRaisers with a 2-man advantage and even further damage.
Yeah, map control too they're taking with Dead Fox pushing up into the tunnels, so they are clamping and clasping down on MiBR. Not that the job's getting any harder, because slowly but surely, 1 by 1, these terrorists have fallen. First, still somehow alive, despite being the first player to take damage here for the T's. And again, single point of health is all that's the difference. So Tarek will take the lead, trying to step forward and catch an entry frag. Nuki on the position has this one dead to rights. Bombs just chucked out into the open, so things go from bad to worse for Fur. He will be the final frag, and that is 5 alive for HellRaisers. And knowing that they have been on strong recent form, he could be doomed. But it's a fast flashbang flash towards Pit, which does net Bondic. Death. Fur has managed to throw himself into the pit. There's another one, because why the hell not stop after 2?
And the bomb going down, that will be the round secured with that.
This is 8 rounds, 35 enemies flashed.
35 enemies. I don't know how that stat works. If they get flashed more than once, I assume that counts. But that means if everyone has been flashed once, that's every round everyone has been flashed. Wow, I put that terribly, but don't worry. We'll move. Either way, that's pretty sick stats from MiBR. Strong start to this map, as you can see. I don't know how Issa survives there, I will say.
Ooh, Molly at the feet of Issa might spread. Back could spell disaster, but no, he's been afforded a little wiggle room, and he makes the absolute most of it. It's a massacre on the ramp, and that's going to be one prong of the assault completely shut down. There's a player here to try and trade in the form of coldzera, and he's sure enough got himself the first. It is still contained long enough for bomb to not be planted, giving HellRaisers the round in the end. But man, did we ever get down to the wire there, Hugo.
Again, these awfully slow setups from MiBR. Suddenly not looking so bad. Fallen's already picked up Nuki with a pre-fire down on short, and that is not a good start for HellRaisers. They're even going to get bursted on long. Bondic caught moving out from the pit. MiBR are about to solidify their place on this A bomb site.
Ooh, Fallen with a very good headshot punishes that curiosity from Dead Fox. Now Angel, he's not going to find any angle unless they present themselves walking up ramp. And even when he gets the chance, he misses the shot. Step 1 good, step 2 not so much. What does this leave them with? Not much at all. Issa's been picked up by Fallen, who continues to float towards lower doors. Angel's being drawn into this trap whereby he has not gone for the escape, and by the time he tries to run, they are all ready to chase. Nuki prepared to collateral a couple kills, but he jumps the gun with the shot, and the Molotov sails over the shoulder, so while he does have support in the bomb site with Issa, Nuki's still burning alive. Fallen takes him down, and it's his teammate that's put up the heavy hits. Issa with 3. He has done everything thus far this round, and he's going to have to continue with said success. Fallen's on the other side, dinked up. Look at Issa go. And he's going to try to hold down mid. Oh, so worth. And you take down the absolute heaviest hitter as well. You know, he didn't win a duel versus Nuki. No, you're dropping the guy with 18 frags, the single-handed line of defense. But Bondic attempts to step up instead. And down he goes to follow suit, Fallen with another kill. It is only the stand-in left over.
Stewie, not watching lower tunnels right there. Nuki moving back, and yeah, HellRaisers only on pistols. I don't doubt that to be a fairly easy job. Stewie, pressured in lower, not for long. He's going to get rid of Angel quite easily. And even Nuki walking back in. Stewie, he does get a 2K after all. He's not done with that, though. Oh my god, Stewie. That's just filthy. And that's an 11th round.
And MiBR already with a fast cat setup that will throw coldzera and Tarek into the meat grinder. That could be Glocks inbound and an instant gush. They're trying to take down Cold, but he's just going to pop a couple nogs.
Oh, no.
Bondic taken, and Nuki to follow suit. Poor guy, never had a chance. They continue on, and coldzera gives...
Deadfox holding as Fallen moves into position. The Molotov as well. Deadfox goes ahead of it. Nice shot to start things off. There's more where that came from. coldzera being down, and he will find himself a second before eventually being finished off. This scout from Deadfox might be able to lock down another kill. It tags Tarek, but he makes his way to the ramp. Bondic moves in for the CZ, and the flashbang does blind Bondic, but he still finds that frag, leaving just Stewie alone in the spawn, and with a 1v2 to find, he does damage, finishing it off jumping. With one more player left to find, Stewie is looking to try and find this clutch to pull MiBR to 13 rounds. He's tagged down low. They're both so tagged up. Bondic, 7 HP, and he does it. HellRaisers find that second round forced by after all.
And then maybe they turn it into a shooting gallery.
Flash is over short, and smoke allows them to cross, so Fallen is forced off the angle, going back towards long. MiBR already set up for a retake here, and it seems like this may be a good round for HellRaisers. Deadfox has already found the man advantage, and the bomb going down on the site as well.
Yeah, I'm quite shocked, actually, that HellRaisers are able to just so easily win this round. I mean, a great flashbang forces Fallen off of the angle, but no footing whatsoever after that. coldzera's going to put down the law. Him and Stewie combined for 4 kills, and that's certainly going to dip into the coffers of cash for HellRaisers. What is Nuki up to? But on top of it, we've got Bondic and Deadfox contributing with heavy frags as well.
Slow down the pace for HellRaisers. Still looks like this B play, but Fallen has locked down the middleman.
That smoke's going to have to be perfect to block off the eyes of Fur. Now he's going to throw a Molotov just around it, and yes, sure enough, he's got a gap to play off of. He needs to dodge the flashbangs, and they use those to get by. But Gold with 3 digs back to back to back to this bomb site alone. Eventually, they start to cross his path, but he misses 2 shots. And because of that, they're going to get another plant. And last time we saw MiBR in this situation, they called it quits instantly.
Yeah, they're already a man down, but they have got the kits this time, so worth trying. Fallen going to miss another couple of shots, and this is just making matters almost impossible. Tarek peeks up from the CT spawn. Bondic spots him. Who's going to get the next kill? It will be Tarek, and oh, Tarek doubles it. Stewie even finds one on the cross, and now it's all falling apart here for HellRaisers. The time is in their hand, but the man advantage is not. 3 for Tarek, retake for MiBR.
Due to a gun round like this, we have HellRaisers properly equipped other than lackluster ops, but Deadfox has already cracked open along A. Fur deleted. And while the lower tunnel players are trying to hold things back, it's going to be Fallen to connect the bullet. He is inside of the bomb site, and he's got himself a second. Make that a third, a fourth, almost. But the bullet just goes a little wide.
coldzera's in the spawn, and they're going to hear that because he chucks out a Molotov. Molly goes over the site, smoke for Stewie. He's not going to be able to hit the shot, and that's given an opportunity, an opening here for HellRaisers. coldzera, the only player with health for the side of MiBR. He's got to go big. He's got to find at least one kill here to make this a possibility, and that's the bomb and the follow-up kill from Bondic, keeping this round alive for HellRaisers in the 1v1.
He's already honed in on the cat like he knows Fallen's coming, and most certainly he is, but a single round will do it. Right between the eyes.
Although it looks like HellRaisers want to burst this B bomb site. We've not seen this just yet so early on with rifles. Fur, on the other hand, he's ready and waiting. Already done damage. Nuki's going to swap to the first entry role, and he does find the kill. Quick trade in, and Dead Fox is even going to... Sorry, Angel even going to find another frag in mid. Damage has been done to all four HellRaisers players, but the kills are there for the T side.
So, if one of these ops that MiBR have consistently been buying manages to pick up those impactful players, then it could spell disaster. So despite Fallen finding Bondic, Issa is able to get himself 2 towards long. Fallen now has to pick up this portion of the map, and he's got to do it entirely on his own. He's caught in no man's land. He's just running around, and nobody wants to overface him, so he can't even find kills if he wants them. Finally, Nuki presents himself, but he does so in a fashion that is not what MiBR would hope for. It is 4 versus 2. And they are moving bomb down long towards A, when suddenly, yet once more, remember back, this happened before.
From the spawn, and Fur's about to go and check it. He's moving in very, very hot, and they are not ready for that. He even spots a second player after getting that initial kill. And Dead Fox is all that remains.
On 11 points of health, he finds Fur towards mid. And if Dead Fox finds cover or goes for the catwalk plant, then Stu might be in trouble. But Stewie's just going to sprint and then start to walk as he gets a little closer. Dead Fox off guard is down. And sure enough, it is MiBR to pick up their opening match here in Group D.